So, my name is Patricia Layana Estolosa po, your student nurse for today. Today we were going to do a bed making po. So, before we start, let me just gather all the equipment needed, such as bed sheet and blanket po. So, let me just sanitize my hand before we start po. So, I will just put my gloves po to avoid cross-contaminations or any pathogens po. So, let's move on here. So, first, I will just remove the blanket. So, for the next one, I will just remove the old bed sheet of the bed po. So, we will put the dirty linen po in the linen bag po. So, I will just remove my gloves again and sanitize my hand. Okay, I will now put the new bed sheet and new blanket. So let me just put the new blanket po. I will just tighten the bed sheet po para po masigurado na kahit may movements po yung pasyente is hindi pa rin po siya magulo. So for the next one po, I will be putting the blanket. Okay, so that's all for bed making po. You have a comfy bed now. So thank you for the cooperation and thank you for listening po. Okay. Good morning, sir. My name is Patricia Leana Astalosa, your student nurse for today from Our Lady of Fatima University. So let me just check your schedule po for today if you have any schedule. So you have a schedule po for linen changing po, which is your I will be changing your blanket po and your bedsheet po. So let me just gather all the equipment needed po. So we have here two bedsheet. We have one bedsheet and one is for kumot po niya. So for the next one, I will be sanitizing my hands to avoid cross-contamination po. So, for the next one po, let me just ask your name and date of birth po, please.
My name is Melchizedek Poson, February 14, 2007.
Okay, let me just check your scan for confirmation. Okay, thank you. So, let me just provide your privacy po by closing all the curtains. So, rest assured that all the information or I will be seeing is will kept between us lang po. Is that okay with you po? Okay, so for the next one, I will just adjust your bed po. Let me just put the linen po to keep it from falling po. So let me just sanitize my hand again and put gloves on po to prevent cross-contamination. May I ask you po to roll sideward po, face the wall po. I will just remove the your bedsheet po, third grade bedsheet po. I will just pop this in po here. Okay, let me just so for the next one, I will be removing again my gloves to put a clean bedsheet. Okay, let me just put my gloves again. So I will remove the other bedsheet po for the next one po. So can you please move face to me po, sideward po, roll back po. Okay, thank you. I will just remove the okay, let me just angat lang po yung kilo niyo para maalis yung lemon. Okay, I will now put it in a plastic bag and don't forget to don't put it in a cement pot. So I will now remove my gloves again. Ayusin na po natin yung the other side po with yung hand. So angat ka lang po yung ano na. Okay, thank you. You can now rest its pot. I will just remove the blanket pot and papalitan po ng cut. Can I remove it po? I will be giving you a new one po. Okay, I will now put your okay, that's all for today po. Thank you for your cooperation. Do you feel okay po, sir? Okay, thank you. So, that's all for today po.